First of all, a warning to our viewers. We recommend mature audiences as there is frequent coarse language and frequent vehicle violence. Hi, Coco here again for episode 7 of Street Warfare. The Mad Knights crew are starting to assemble on the Skid City dance pad with the hard-charging FROTHIN V Felony joining Hater, Mischief, FUKNO and EXMANG here at Skid City. This should be a power-packed episode, so let's get right into it. A quick recap of the general standings after round 6 has Dr Steve leading the champ FULLONX, followed by Skid Ute and Loose, who both make an appearance in episode 8.
Coco here. We're firing up the 2025 Skid City Pro, and it's hot to go. Presented by Goodyear Auto Care Swan Hill.
Oh, gives the bird. Drives in the back.
10 grand to the winner with prize money paid down to 10. Thanks Sarah and Liam Kieran from Swan Hill Auto Care. From their retail shop, the industrial outlet or even wheel alignments. Call them and let their friendly staff take care of your tyre needs. Our 90-metre dance pad is fast. The question is, can you smash the corners? The 2025 Goodyear Auto Care Swan Hill Skid City Pro is prepped and hot to go. Goodyear Auto Care Swan Hill supplies tyres to Lynchy, Crazy, Illegal and many more.
But while we're here, is there any call-outs? We'll get this round, but is there any call-outs?
Yeah, I'm going to call out.
Oh!
I'll call out EX5LTR.
Oh! So call out.
Do you take the call out?
Easy.
Come on up, boys.
He's got plenty of coin.
Come on up. Don't be scared. You called him out. What are we going?
Oh, I'm going all in. I'll put 60.
60?
60 large.
Oh, he goes, how
He's
much
got
calls
heaps.
out?
He's got heaps of large.
60?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, that's everything.
For 60 large.
60 large.
60 large. On the call out. Oh, it's EX5LTR coming up for his second call out this morning. First one had a little bit of contact with the fence. Let's see what he gets done this time. Goes deep. Make sure the luggage hasn't fallen over in the back. The unwritten rule of burnouts, ladies and gentlemen, here at Skid City. No one wants to take tyres home. Not even one about to go popping, I reckon, about, what do you reckon?
Maybe
3?
Oh, hopefully.
3 to 4 seconds? I reckon we'll get top gear out of it. Yeah. There it goes! Have some, the call out. All he's got to do, don't make contact with anything. And he should take it home. Got it deep, got it smoky. up the in run for a try. Oh, beautifully done. Just has to finish and not out of it. We've got Numbnuts and Dr Steve. Right, you're the 6 cylinder, you make the call.
I've always had a disadvantage, so let's go straight to 30, will we?
30? 30 large?
30 to man.
30 large and man risky. Right. Should have put some more fuel in the car. Right. 30 large. Is that my bag down here?
That's my bag. But you can get your money out of my bag.
My money. How many we got?
30 large.
15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Don't lose me money.
30 large.
Or give him a wristy.
Anyway, what are we going to do here? Oh, I'm going to try and tip it around a few times and keep it off the wall and hopefully get rid of these tyres.
That sounds like a plan, and make sure you turn your fans on and away you go! Dr Steve! On the big tip in! Quick, put it up there. Nice bit of smoke from Dr Steve. There's an easy winner, this one. Oh, he's stuck down there in the corner. No, here he comes. Through the smoke. Dr Steve. Another big tip in. Loves it. Needs more passenger participation, though. There we go. See, the bagman says, put your finger in the air. And out comes the passenger. Just eating the limiter. Dr Steve Hack. Bottom corner. Can he make his way out? Here he comes. Just really eating the limiter with a double finger. Another big tip in. Another big tip in to come. And yeah, for the party. We're going to get a party. Doesn't look like we're getting a party. We're getting some loader pipes though. Loader pipes. Dr Steve Hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Dr Steve Hat here. I did see a few puddles under the car when it pulled up into the after the skid. What's going on there?
Well, it's leaking horsepower fairly severely, and lucky we've got enough to go around for keep continuing the rest of the day.
Well, there was a little bit of horsepower coming out of the sky. That help at all?
Yeah, it did a little bit till top gear bit in, and she was ready to rock and roll, and we just produced a large amount of cloud.
Yeah, and you had a guest commentator there for your skid. What do you reckon? His commentary would be like?
I reckon it would have started off with woo, woo, and then finished with yeah, woo.
Pretty much how it went. So do you think you won? You're up against, who are you up against?
I was up against Numbnuts.
Numbnuts. Numbnuts had a bit of a fire.
Yeah, no, I reckon I got that one in the bag. I reckon after that, poor old Adsy had a bit of drama with his new combo strapped on the top of the ute. So, he's a bit of teething problems. You get that in the burnout game. But, well, you were riding shotgun, so there's the bad luck. Bad luck going straight into fashion. You see that?
I saw some flames coming out. There's poo coming out as well. All right, let's move on.
quite a few years I did team extreme stuff at Spring Nats, and it was take winter ride people. So we'd do 3 or 4 burnouts or whatever over a weekend and take winter ride people, and that was great because people would get out, almost wet themselves. They'd be that nervous they couldn't sit still. It was quite fun. And yeah, it was good to make people's experiences good. Yeah, I enjoy taking people. I've never been for a ride before, definitely. The mate that gave it to me, we used to call each other numbnuts. It was just we've always been sort of like young fellas, and it's just a funny name, you know. It was just a bit of a shit take really, or a piss take. Just that ute was never meant to be taken seriously. It was always just a, you know, throw together thing, and it's supposed to be fun. Yeah, it's just what it is. Yeah, it's sort of give you a car an identity. Otherwise you'd be just that blue Commodore or that green whatever, you know. So it's, every car needs to have your identity, and some of them are pretty cool and some of them are, you know, we're running out of options now, aren't we though? There's not many things you can use now. But yeah, it's just the identity.
Sitting there ready to rumble. Look at him go. Cool as catch it. Hasn't even got any chewy in today. Sing it. Tips it in. Oop, she might have. Oh, I reckon might have done a head gasket already. Might have popped a head gasket straight on the tip in. So there we go. He reckons he can see what the problem is. Fire extinguisher. You're on fire? What happened there? I don't know. I just had a fireball. That's a weird spot. That's a weird spot. Nothing seems to be leaking or anything. Nothing's leaking. He said he's going to give it another go. That tire's going flat. Oh, rightio, he's going to see what the drum was. He said he's seen a fireball and had to shut it down just to get the fireys up. Yeah. So he's going to see how he goes again. Can't see anything leaking or anything. Let it go. Straight up into the smoke. A little bit of snap, crackle, pop. Lose himself a little bit down the bottom there. I think he might, you're going to play it a bit safer, or is something caught fire again? It's going to be FULLONX and Hater come up and do the deal. Yeah, we do.
So currently, current money situation is we have FULLONX at 270, and we've got Hater at 120.
That's what's in the bag.
What's in the bag? So it's up to, we'll give this one to Hater. What are you putting on this one?
What are you putting on this one? I need some money. I don't know. I'll go 50.
50 large?
50 large.
50 large.
Count that, it might be one short. Definitely won't get over.
20, 40, you're one short.
And the wind.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 large.
Bunch of us blokes having a bit of fun. It's pretty well created out of nothing. We built a burnout pad down the back for practicing and doing a bit. It's sort of, I don't know, it's a fair size sort of thing. It's 20 metres wide and 70 metres long. We've had a few good parties there. And one day one of the workers said, Madness, and it's the first 3 letter of my name, so that's how it all started. And then, obviously, blokes along the road we're all sort of friendly and get along, and everyone just, we do things and they want to do things, and we're not in it for, the money, or just we want friendship, so.
Smiles per miles.
Yep. So it'd be, I reckon, it'd be only one of the first sort of private burnout pads that it's actually legal.
Especially in the size, like it's
Plenty of room for activity.
plenty,
Sure.
yeah.
Big chicken, big pad.
Yeah, amazing size pad.
We've got
2 big
at
events
the
here.
moment. We've got a buy-in event. So there's two events approved, and then
There'll be 2 money events, like 2 sort of prize money events. And then run 10 test and tunes, sort of give or take 10 test and tunes throughout the year, just to keep the pad ticking over, I suppose.
It's crazy how many shows there is now with burnouts. Like, you can nearly do it every weekend. Like, the sport is growing rapidly. The government and the Shire and, all them sort of people should chip in and, make these things happen and take people off the streets and actually, make it a safe place. Like, if, people have got somewhere to go, it's going to be a good thing. So, and as you know, like, a lot of our bodies can't play sport all their life, so we've got to do something else for fun. I don't know, you get a lot of drivers there, they're in it for the money, they're in it for their reasons. We're in it just to have a ball. Well,
It's definitely.
don't go to a comp, we've never gone to a comp expecting to win. We go and have fun and enjoy it.
Yeah, excuse to get the game back together.
Yeah. No, it's definitely getting bigger, I think. Let's
The
try
more places you go, the more people that know you.
I think he's talking about where's the sport going to go from here.
Oh,
Where?
I reckon it's going to get bigger.
Yeah. Sky's the limit.
Yeah, it's a sport that people can afford. Drag cars and all that sort of stuff, like, and motorsport and race cars, and there's a lot of money in them, but anyone can go buy a car and turn into a burnout car. Like, it's not an expensive sport, but it can be.
If you want to go to the pro level,
Yeah, pro is definitely different.
pricey.
So it sort of accommodates a lot of people, I suppose.
That's exactly how FUKNO started out. $1,200 stolen car, not stolen car, but like $1,200 scrap heap from fucking Ravenhall. Started out as a car that we used to take out the road and do illegal skids in because there was no pads around. Had dramas with it, so I parked it down this farm for 18 months. Brought it back and just literally threw like leftovers at it, like scraps.
Yeah, you had a carby sitting around, and manifold.
Even pull parts of it down the paddock, we used to stick the forks in the side of it and just tip it over on the side, and got treated pretty badly. Really.
When you need a crank angle sensor, you need a crank angle sensor.
It had no windscreen in it for 2 years. It just sat out in the weather. And
Bloody grass growing on the floor.
Used to skid it on the highway with no fucking front windscreen.
Oh, it's factory aircon.
That's, if you knew what it was before you've seen it now, you'd sort of understand what's called FUKNO.
Yeah.
And Ben brought it out here, and we had most of the gear to make it is what it is, and I think we spent around 4 days on the paint job. We didn't spend too long on it.
It lived its life unpainted for a little bit though.
Yeah, try your hardest to keep it clean and Yeah, you get some scratches and smudges here and there, but you hope that they polish out, but
some knobs they'd rather scratch and they ripple.
Yeah, they run the doors off that thing. You're not bending the roof, you're not going hard enough.
Yeah, we definitely don't have too many junkers running the well, not so much junkers, but everyone in the Mad Nats sort of family has a lot of respect for their car, and
we try and encourage each other too. Like we between us all, like not only just us four here, other people like we do all our own wiring. We try and do majority of bodywork paints. We tub all our own cars. We try and do everything. Like obviously we outsource a few things and get a few people to build certain things. Like Ricky can do motors and all that sort of stuff as well. We get Adam, he does all the gearboxes and diffs and that sort of. We get from different places, but all the FULLONX and all the kits, we've got laser cutter and all that sort of stuff. So we make all our own bracketry and tubs and do everything ourselves. So bodywork, basically do everything but the final coat on the paint because we sort of want someone that's got a bit more expertise, I suppose.
So that's what Mad Nuts is all about.
Pretty much. We are chasing a Carlton Dry sponsor too if they're watching.
Carlton Dry. Come get it, baby.
Righto, Hater. Managed to get the thing fired again. He had to go get the pre-start juice. Fire it back up again. As I said, brand new combo. Done it, ready to go, Heathy. Oh, the big 540 from Hader. Just playing with the throttle. Running this thing in. Fuck, that's loud.
Righto, we got Heath with Hader. How'd you go that round?
Very good. Real good.
You got a big fucking smile on your face.
I have. Put rods in, so it's all good.
Yeah, I was in the car that went rods out.
Yeah, you were too. No good for us, but anyway, that's game we play, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you got another set in the trailer?
Yeah, we do. We'll fuel her up now and throw another set on and go for it.
Beautiful.
Hopefully she lasts and rev her up again.
Don't forget that squirty bottle this time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's in the back, ready to go. So just the weather's a bit too cold for it.
It should be right. Strap them on there and we'll go out and do some more skids.
Sounds good. Too easy.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Ready to party? Ready to party?
Quick is having a ball. FULLONX. One end of the pad to the other. Real quick, used every square inch. Smile on his dial the whole time, working the big wheel. Oh, FULLONX is trusty as ever, gets the job done. Oh, trusty as ever. You missed me by about that much. And then drilled me in the finger. Oh, this thing loves it. Absolutely loving it. There's the breather tank looking. Ready to party again? No worries at all. All the gauges say yay. All the gauges saying yay. Woo! Look at the oil pressure. Not even battering it on. Water temp. Water temp wouldn't even boil an egg. This thing absolutely loves it. That's it for round number 2. FROTHIN and Felony. This is going to be an epic battle, I reckon. This is going to be pretty good. Both dudes going to have a first look at the pad today. So, I don't know, we can't even go in alphabetical order because they both start with F. But Felony's got an E in it. So, I don't know, make the call. What are you going to go, Cobra? 50? 50 large? 50s, that's agreed to the 50 on the large. So how many stacks is that? Is that 10? That'd be 10 rubber bands?
10 large.
10 large rubber bands.
10 large rubber bands.
Surprised no one's tried to rip you off there. Oh, there we go. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, nice. Oh, he's trying to bribe you. He's trying to bribe you.
Can't bribe the bag man just yet.
FROTHIN versus Felony. Have a look at him. Have a look at him. Another beautiful, big and shiny. Oh, welcome to Skid City, Cobra. Are you ready to party?
Fucking ready to go, mate.
That's the go. All right, go out there. I bet you come back with a bigger grin now, man. Swing of it. Felony on the tip hit. Left end down. Whoa. First time out of the Skid City pad as well. In the field. Smoke smoke. The passenger windows. Oh, beautiful. Comes out of the smoke. Right down the middle of the pad. Oh, boomski goes to one bag. Oh yeah, the smile on everyone's dial is what it's all about. Felony, first time out of Skid City.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Jared here with Felony. What's going on here, Cobra?
Oh, just trying to clean her up a little bit, just get some of the rubber and that out off the axles. And
the rubber's meant to go out the back, not around the axle.
It is, yeah. Unfortunately, she wraps her in sometimes, so get the pliers, cut her out, go again.
Ah, very nice. What did you think of the pad?
Grouse. Nice, long, throw it, none of this tight, crab around on the brake, just get out there and throw it.
Give it the full send.
Give it the full send. That's the way to do it, that's how burnout should be.
Exactly right. Who did you have in that round?
Frothin. So,
Frothin. Oh, yeah. How do you reckon you went against him?
I think went alright, so 2 good skids, always do pretty well, so going up together, competition.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Felony.
Oh, Frothin's ready to rumble. First time out on the Skid City pad. All the way from Tasmania. Done some Ks. Loves it. Loves it. Beautiful. All right, come on. The clubby. Oh, smoke, look at that. Oh, supercharger squealing. It's a battle royale. Just getting a lovely view. Big sighter. Tyres are toast by the look of it. Supercharger's still on the wine. Woo! Hang on, go on. Go!
All right, okay, but now, ladies and gentlemen, now we've got Cody here.
How you going?
Yeah, good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate, good.
What do you think of the pad?
Yeah, it was killer. We got it done. It's good size.
Yeah? Plenty of room out there to swinging around?
Yeah, definitely plenty of room, mate.
Ah, very nice. What was it with the little squealy squeal at the end there?
We had a little engine bay fire going on.
Oh yeah, I didn't know whether it was birds, someone yelling at me. I didn't know where to look.
I was just giving you a bit of rev.
Very nice. Who'd you have in the in that round?
I was out with Felony.
Ah, very nice. How do you think you went?
We'll have to see what the judges say.
Yeah, there's a tough judge too.
She'll be right, we'll see.
Looking forward to round 2?
Yeah, mate, of course.
Sweet.
Rightio, next one is FUKNO and EXMANG. This will be another cracker too. These boys love to party, steering it around.
So currently we've got FUKNO on 70 large and EXMANG on 90 large.
Oh, tough. What do you reckon, Benny? Go 30 grand.
30 of the large ones.
30 large?
30 of the large ones. And, did you manage to tighten up that battery terminal?
I did. You're right now.
Yes. Just a bit of a hint to all the young players out there. Make sure your battery terminal's tight and your fuel pump's turned up.
10, 20, 30.
Righto, we're with X. It's not meant to be in my hand.
We're with EXMANG here, and he's got shocker bolt.
Yeah, it's not doing its job currently.
A few zip ties will sort that out.
Yeah, I reckon. We'll fix her up. I split the tub open and spanked the control arm back. You'll be right. It'll be fine.
Maybe we might need some stainless steel zip ties.
Yeah, exactly. We'll work it out. You'll be right.
Oh, don't mix up your wheel nuts with your shocker nut.
I'll try not to.
Looks like you got a bit of work to do. We'll leave you with it.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. It'll be right. We'll try again in a couple of minutes.
Too easy.
What do I need?
That's a good one. I was thinking.
Righto. Oh, we've got these two nuffs over, 3 nuffs over here.
Ready to fire. Everything's nice and tight.
to the wall there. Bumpers in the middle of the pad. Not out of touch. Front bar is off. Front bar is off. Ho, 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 ho. And losing the front bar, mate. That's different.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's unusual.
I've never had that before.
Did you actually make any contact? Ooh.
I did, I bent the pipe.
Oh, did so.
Yeah.
She's a bit on the piss.
Yeah.
A bit of rubby. Loving it. Loving it. When your door doesn't stay shut. Everything's all intact. All right, time to party. Time to party. Ready to swing in. Young Benny boy. Oh, it didn't like it in the left-hand tip on the 360. Limiter going through. Oh, whoa! Got some traction. Got the fire. Got it back to life. Again, as he went down the second half of the pad, got some speed up. Might be a bit of a fuel surge there. Not liking it. Not liking it at all. That's no good for young Benny.
Long Boost Performance Parts is an online vehicle performance store with all the big brands under one roof. We live the Long Boost life. We build, we learn, you win. Injector sales and servicing. Feed all your fuel needs with Long Boost Performance Parts. Stockist of many of the industry's leading performance brands, why not give Craig a call on 0432 694 149 or email sales@longboostperformance.com. Long Boost Performance Parts, proudly supporting the 2025 Skid City Pro. Wow, what a round of skids that was, with some of the Mad Nat Screw debuting, and boy, were they impressive. Let's have a look at what the judges have to say. So, the big call-out between HAVSUM and X5LTR went the way of HAVSUM on 82 points to X5LTR, who was on 79. Dr Steve was up against Numbnuts and took the win with 90 points to Numbnuts 64. A lot of turn up for the books for Hater, knocking off the champ FULLONX 94 to 93. That's the first time the champ has been beaten this series. A battle royale between the Mad Nats crew Felony and Frothin had Felony taking the close win over Frothin 91 to 88. Another Mad Nats crew battle to round out the day had EXMANG taking the win over FUKNO 89 to 43. Round 7 had Haters top scoring with 94 all the way down to FUKNO on 43. I'm not too sure about that FUKNO score though. And now to the general standings after round 7. Dr Steve sits on top with a shady 95% average, followed by FULLONX on 94. Felony managed to debut with an impressive 91, as did Frothin with an also impressive 88. Hater, who top scored this round, has a nice lift to his percentage to just over 90. Unfortunately, both Numbnuts and FUKNO experienced mechanical issues, dropping them down the ladder of the general standings. Up next in episode 8 we have Felony vs Skid Ute, Numbnuts vs Doesn't Go, Loose vs Dr Steve, Honcho vs Mischief, Abused vs Frothin, and yes, you guessed it, no Ghetto. What is going on with Ghetto? I'm told he committed to the series but 2/3 of the way through and no one spotted him. Really?